Tyler the Creator has influenced me in more ways than I can express. While this beat doesn't exactly match his style 100%, I can definitely say his style influenced my musical choices. With little additions of ear candy throughout, string sections, and the transition into a bridge, it was made clear to me that I gravitate to his musical choices.
I feel like this is one of my busiest beats ever, ever. And this is how it started. It's just three simple chords because this one and this one are the same thing. So it's a lot going on. There's piano, there's choir, that's all being layered onto those original chords, and this is how it sounds. You feel me? Now we can get into the bass. Let me play the chords and the bass at the same time so that you can get a feel of how I married the chords and the bass. So here it is. Yeah, you feel me? The intro's gotta really captivate you, and I really feel like when you're listening, you do pick up on this part. I feel like it's really one of my favorite parts in the beat in terms of like the melody aspect. And it's these extra chords that I added. You feel me? These extra chords. This is hard. Personally, I could use that to make another beat. When you add it with everything that we've broken down so far, like the bass and the chords and the layering, this is how it sounds. Uh, so at a certain point, after like 8 bars, a new melody comes in, and let's give it a listen. So let's get into the drums. Here's the kick pattern, you know. Here's the rim. Simple two-step pattern, like nothing too crazy, feel me? And then like there's also a open hat. Hey, 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 hey. I did not do anything with these drums. Like anyone could do that. Anyone could do that so far. You feel me? That's cozy. You know, I like that. You know, but there's something missing which I haven't broken down yet, and it's another melody. Now, this is everything. As soon as the beat drops, this is everything you hear. You feel me? Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. It's this melody and the strings, but we'll get to the strings. Okay, so this is how it sounds when this new melody comes in. You feel me? It just works for me. All of it together sounds like this. Beautiful stuff, like beautiful stuff. We go into the bridge section. So I got the idea for a bridge from Mr. Tyler, the Creator. You know, he's really big on bridges. Let's listen to the bridge. the strings in the bridge. Strings are a really great instrument. I feel like they're up there with piano. They're in the same compass. Depends on the strings. Yeah, let me just say that. Depends on the strings. Now, we need to break down the bridge section. After the bridge section, we go back into the beat, you know? And that's the beat, ladies and gentlemen.